All right, on this installment of Backstage with Bruff, I thought we'd come back in here and do another little interview with the awesome Erica McGee.
Hello.
And I thought we would just kind of talk about, the process of last week and kind of what all went down after our SITS probe.
Well, last week, like you said, we finished this probe that Thursday, and so Monday we started with the pit and the actors on stage, the pit, actually in the pit, playing. And so just bringing those two together in this space. It was a bit of a challenge, not gonna lie, it's a bit of a challenge. Started out kind of rough, but I think we definitely recovered. And by Wednesday, I think all of the directors and myself realized, you know what, I think we have a show and it's gonna be phenomenal.
Absolutely.
So.
And then, if I remember correctly, Ken had a little bit of a situation. I think it was Tuesday, early on in the rehearsal. There was a little bit of a spill or something he had to clean up.
Yeah, we had to call in the specialist.
Okay, wait, hold that. Hold it real quick. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Okay. Everyone, stay calm. All right. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Are we good now?
We're good, McGee.
All right, well, Ken, thank you for all you do, keeping all of the kids and crew safe on the stage. We know it's a large undertaking. So, McGee, what are some of the highlights as we moved into the week for you?
One of the scenes that really stood out to me that's really grown is Paris Hoseki. Wonderful scene. It includes the entire cast of 90. Everyone's on stage, but they're all creating this picture of Paris. And they do so well at it. You can really see that they're being very, very expressive, and everyone's going different directions and doing different things. So that's one of my favorite scenes.
Now, I know one of the highlighted scenes for me is, and I can't remember the name of the song, but it's when little Anastasia comes out and she's carried across.
Crowd of thousands.
Crowd of thousands.
Yes.
It's a great scene. You have little Dimitri coming across, and then I feel like it's a pivotal part in the story where she's starting to realize, oh wait, maybe I'm remembering these things and I'm remembering who I am.
Yeah.
Voices are great. So as we move into this week, what are we adding as we get closer to the show?
Well, today will be our first day in full costumes for everyone. And that is a huge deal because we have 90 kids. Everyone's going to be changing and working out their quick changes and figuring out where they go. But it also helps the actors with character because they stand a little differently, they walk a little differently. The costume really does add another layer to the story that they're telling. So I'm excited to see them in costume. And the costumes for this show is beautiful. They're beautiful. Holly Lloyd has been doing an amazing job. We love you, Holly. She's
Absolutely. Well, and I know
great.
we got a very, very, very small snippet
Yes.
early on in the process of this when we did our costuming segment here, and I remember walking back there even a week later thinking, wow, this has changed dramatically, and it's going to be great.
Wait to see what everyone looks like on stage.
It's going to be awesome.
She's done a great job.
Absolutely. So. Holly, you're amazing.
Yeah. And projections. We should see some projections today, some lighting cues. So I think by the end of the week, we will actually see what our show is going to look like.
Absolutely. It's getting exciting. I know we're there. We're almost there. We are a little over a week away from opening night, which doesn't seem possible. Of course, we couldn't do it without our fearless leader here. And with that, we'll see you all next week.